Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Yep. Volume looks okay. So, that, and that, and go. I'm playing Lightning Arrow this time. Why? Because, just lazy. I was playing Tornado Shot for a while, and then I wanted to try 100% shock. So I'm running Oath of Spring or something. Oath of Spring, yeah, that's one. I found it pretty effective. Pretty capable. The difference is essentially I don't have rage anymore, which kind of sucks because I'm running Soul Eater, but that's alright. I'll deal with it. I think Soul Eater is a good reason to not have rage. Super nice attack speed. I think the attack speed transfers better to stacking Auto Spring faster. I made it so somehow I don't have 100% conversion or 99% conversion anymore, which kind of sucks a little bit, but I couldn't do anything about that. Just what it is. Bossing is a lot faster. When we come up to the boss, we delete it quite a bit faster. Got rid of the projectile speed stuff on the passive tree. The quality on Tornado Shot gives you projectile speed, and the mastery gives you damage per projectile speed. So I got rid of that because Lightning Arrow quality is not projectile speed. Still quite capable. Lightning Arrow quality is hit extra targets. Caps out at 5 or something. Unless you uncap it. But now I have basically 100% shock. And it feels good, man. The clear is a little bit more brain dead, a little bit easier, because I don't have to aim anymore, and that's always good. I picked up a mastery that increases the duration of Mirage Archer, and it's feeling more and more like an auto bomber. Just fucking winning out here, you know? I have to think about it less and less. And it's just kind of happening. Uh, wow, that's some good AoE. I'm like Thor with a bow. I'm just fucking lightning everywhere. Infinite power. Those 7 divine worth of anarchy scarabs. The only sort of change I could put in here is try to work rage back in. Hey Milo. Doing well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I've playing around with lightning arrow instead of tornado shot for a little bit, just because bored. Last night I watched a couple of videos and I was like, I didn't want to play tornado shot for ever. I wanted to try something else, and I saw a discussion on ice shot, lightning arrow, or tornado shot, and I decided on lightning arrow for a little bit. There's a few negatives, there's a few positives, and yeah, I changed my build up a little bit to accommodate. So now I'm shooting lightning arrow with Nimbus. Having heaps of fun. Super capable. Fucking deleting the boss. Sweet. I suspect this will be really good in Rogue Exiles. Because 100% shock is being worked in. I honestly, I had a mental issue with also Spring. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get it to 100%, but it was so fucking easy. I thought I was gonna struggle with it. It was actually just so fucking easy, so quick to get to 100%. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's a super end game fucking items and all that. So I shouldn't be surprised. I get 100 stacks. I get 100 stacks of, oh, 50 stacks of shock on the boss in like half a second. Not even that. I thought I might have to run Storm Rain, but nah, I don't have to. My only issue right now is I don't have lightning convert gloves. If I had lightning convert gloves, um, but lightning convert without the fucking because this is doing 50%, and I was like, I'll use Soul Ascension until I get some lightning convert gloves, and I'd use Watcher's Eye for some of the rest of the conversion, so 38% there, and then 50% there, so I got like 88% conversion, which is okay, I suppose. But I would prefer to have Rage on hit gloves to do that with. But I guess Soul Eater's not bad. It's very hard to find. Actually, I might be able to do it. Temple mod is useless now because I don't do cold damage. Crit versus shocked. The other temple mod might be useful. I don't really know. Soul Ascension's amazing. Just keep living with that. I wouldn't mind double corrupting some Soul Ascension. That'd be cool. I don't know what I would. What's an implicit that I want? Attack crit? If Rage on hit was a Val implicit, that'd be so good. But it's not. Pretty sure it's not. Doesn't look like I need the damage anyway. I lost a little bit of quantum magic find by having to use these gloves and ring. But this farm is not really caring much about quant. Did you see the teaser video, they put Ephemeral Edge Trickster on in the spotlight, which means they plan to do something with it. Probably on there. It was really powerful. Wow, who knows? Maybe it's a buff instead. They didn't say anything about it. They just kind of like put it in the background of their video, which means they're doing something with it. Is that a black cane? I probably shouldn't bother wasting time going back up here, but yeah. It's I watched it through Sir Gog's channel. He does really good breakdowns of patches. It was like he was breaking down the teasers, and I mean, it's kind of obvious. They have like an inventory. They have like the inventory open, like this screen here, of ephemeral edge trickster. The video isn't about the trickster, but it's 90 divine, sick. But yeah, they're pointing out something else, but in the background you got a ephemeral edge trickster. 60, 80, 90. To narrative. Oh, hi, Bob. Hey, good. Last night I decided to do some experimenting with Lightning Arrow. Because I wanted way stronger shocks, I suppose. And then I was like, why not just fucking get, 100% shock. And then, so now I have 100% shock. Feels good. Maybe I can do this, but with the quiver get... I don't know if the quiver is going to be enough to stack 100% shock. I could try going back to cold with... I don't know if that implicit is going to be enough to, stack 100% shock. Because with Tornado Shot I had Rage. So I would hit even harder. But then... Lightning Arrow has a... like, as a base, it does more... more damage, it's better scaling than Tornado Shot, and it's faster attacking. But I do get to use my Quant Ring with Calandra and Rage. Get more damage that way. I'll try it out. The gear exists. I can try it. I'm not really struggling. I'm fucking deleting the bosses anyway, so I won't be able to tell the difference. I won't know. This feels butter smooth. But then again, I'm at that point where everything should feel smooth. So functionally, I don't fucking know. Same shit. I would only be able to test it on Rogue Exiles, cause nothing here is challenging enough. Titanic Rogue Exiles is the only way I can really test it. Even then, like, I used to have a threshold issue, but maybe the threshold issue won't exist with, So, the reason why I swapped to the Vile Blade Vortex was because a threshold issue with the shock. I had to do a Mana Forged Lightning Arrow for the shock. However, when you're only trying to apply a 2% shock, it might be better. With the daggers, yeah, but you need, like, it's a spell build. Those daggers are meant for attack builds. Meaning, like, doesn't, like, the bow on the VAR BV that I started playing it's a spell bow for spell damage. The daggers from Settlers are all attack, bonuses. So you're gonna be missing out on a bit of damage. but also if you're not reducing the soul cost, it's not really about that. If you're doing the soul gain prevention removal, you still need to generate the souls. But if you do the soul cost removal from the flask, then you don't need to generate souls. So you need to figure out a way to generate souls, and that the issue there is it's quite big because you need to generate so much. If you have to do the mana stacking thing, the same thing as the Val Lightning Strike. You basically have to convert a Val Lightning Strike into a spell build. You know, the mana stacking one. Like the Hate Forge and stuff. With mana stacking and the Timeless Jewel. You know, the Timeless Jewel that converts into, like, mana regen becomes rage regen. And then you have to make the cost rage instead of souls. And then you have to Is Hate Forge attack gloves or spell gloves? If it doesn't care if it's for both, then yeah, you can do it. Anyway, Scarab Blam. There's fuck, this map is so annoying. I much prefer Fortress. Taking me around and around. Oh well, I'd rather not rush the boss because then I have to backtrack. I'd rather not backtrack. Yeah, look, 100% shock. No problem. 100% shock. That almost happened instant. What the fuck? The thing is, Ice Shot has really good scaling. Like really good scaling. Like fucking amazing scaling. I could try that too. That's a great, nice shot. And then tornado shot. Alright. The reason I went for this is because there's no attack speed penalty. Over here you got attack speed 80%, so there's an automatic 20% damage nerf. And the scaling, if you'll see, is a lot stronger. The benefit here is you get a lot more projectiles. So you get more hits. But this gives you stronger shocks. However, with Auto Spring, at least it makes sure that you hit the threshold every time. But with Auto Spring, you don't give a shit. It's only 2% you're trying to shock for. So maybe tornado shot's better. But if you look over here, ice shot doesn't have a attack speed penalty, and this it's 80% more damage. Actually no, it's double damage to tornado shot because the fucking because the other effectiveness as well. So 20% attack speed and 80% damage. So it's just might as well be double damage. Let's try it. That's 60% conversion plus that is I can run at this point instead of wrath. I can do hatred. Let's try ice shot. Ice shot is a little bit harder on the eyes. It'll make you fucking go blind. So much going on. It's fucking bullshit. Where so the lightning conversion from the thing. Maybe I just keep wrath. Where was hatred? Gain 40% of physics cold. I don't know. That's quite a bit more damage. I wonder if that's enough to hit the threshold. If that 10% convert to random is enough for lightning hit threshold, then I'm gonna stay with it. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm totally dumb. Hang on. I changed the Watcher's Eye. And then I'll go do it. Hatred. No. It's essentially the same thing, but the hatred version. This is a bit rough on the eyes, though. Like, just fucking white lines everywhere. It's kind of rough. It is more damage, though. If I can hit 100% shock with this, goddamn, I'm definitely gonna stay with it. I don't need to see the screen if everything's dead. Who cares? I don't need to react to anything. Oh, it died. I was like, let's check how many shock stacks, and then it fucking disappeared. Yeah, I'm getting to 100% shock. It's like well, like 1 second or something to ramp up, but it's getting there. Yeah, there it is. What the fuck? And I didn't have to do shit about it. But that should mean that I can go back to tornado shot, and I should still get the 100% shock. Actually, tornado shot should stack the shock faster. God damn. Oh, good. Alright, let's try the tornado shot with the rage. Instead of soul ascension. That also spring is so good. I mean, I do have the tornado shot enchant on the helm, so it should stack it. Just even though it's got a 20% attack speed nerf, getting more hits out. Wait, how many more hits is it though? Because the returning prod here is actually quite a lot of hits. That's 10 hits basically. Tornado shot is the same. 10 hits, 10 hits, but I get to use another ring. Well, fuck it, let's try it out. Shit, can't hurt. Tornado shot. Change the mastery. Because tornado shot quality gives you a projectile speed. Aura's still hatred. Gloves are getting changed to down. Rage gloves. Red, blue, green, blue. No more soul ascension. Now we get more conversion, 99 conversion. I'll make up a little bit on the attack speed loss through the increased attack speed. And I get more increased damage and rage. So less scaling, but experience on ward loop. Oh. The fastest way to level a ward loop, unless you're using a regex and rolling lots and lots of maps, is just scour the maps and go. Or delve. Delve is okay because in delve you don't hit that many bad mods. Yes, I'm on YouTube as well. Wow. What about scoured maps? Oh wow. Yeah, okay. Bad build. Nah, you need to fix your defenses, bro. That's horrible. This is behaving strangely. That looks better. I forgot about doing this. Calandras. Wait, what's this? Oh. Yeah, you can't be dying in the campaign on a build, bro. Like that's. Yeah, you need to either level as something else, or you need to fix your defenses, whatever they might be. I suspect it gets better later. I don't know why you would start it in the beginning. Ward loop, you need a lot of levels. I'm pretty sure you need to have like a lot of fucking levels in order to be functional. Like it's a level 99 build, you know? I've made that mistake too. I've tried to do a endgame build early on, and it didn't work out. What do you mean you can't get? You huh? You mean you can't level because you're squishy, but you need the level. Yeah, so you need to Basically, a lot of regret orbs. You need a lot of regret orbs. I don't have any on standard. Are you on League? If you're on League, I can hook you up. I ran out on standard. I wanted to see how many shock stacks, but I fucking deleted it. I have no idea. I had no idea. I did so much damage, I just fucking obliterated it. Fucking vanished. Oh, there's more of the map. Yeah, there's a lot of projectiles, so maybe that's getting to 100 stacks. I don't know. Oh, doesn't matter. I shouldn't have been using Trinity on the lightning arrow. Oh, whatever. I was called to fire and what's it called? Oh, you can. Lightning arrow with cold convert, and basically you just convert to element and then use Trinity. Maybe I could do that. I'm not gonna change it now. This is pretty good. This way. So Milo, do you need like regret orbs or I could buy some for you if you're or all out or something. If you want to push on the ward loop, you'll have to level it something else because that build is very very dependent on levels. I don't think it functions without like level 95. So many points you need. You need to have so much blast duration and all that crap. You need to be very deep on the right hand side of the tree for the flasks. And then you have functionality but no damage. Oh, so you should have the functionality. Is your what part is not functioning? Is it the defenses? So like to begin the loop? Are you having trouble starting the loop? The ward part. Oh, so it's just a gear issue. What level are you? Can you even equip the gear? Or do you have the level for the gear? Why are you not on my friends list? Your friends list has reached maximum. Fuck. I haven't seen this gentleman ever. Uh, Poopy. I meant to click that one. There you are. 80. You should be able to equip your gear, shouldn't you? 80? I think most of the gear is level 70 something requirement. Um, Balbala. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's okay. If you're Scion, yeah, you have to use that. If you're Pathfinder, you don't have to use that, but that's a whole nother story. Well, you kind of have to. Um, nah, you kind of have to. You can't get 100% uptime on flasks. You need 100% uptime on flasks, otherwise it doesn't function. The only way you can play Ward Loop without the Trader Keystone, the only way you can do that is Pathfinder. Exactly, Bob. You make a good point. Yeah, there is a difference. So the Pathfinder is 3 charges every 3 seconds. Um, oh, that's also 3 charges every 3 seconds? What the fuck? It's the same. I thought it was 2 charges, like less charges. I thought it was less charges, honestly. I thought it was 2. What the fuck? It's still 3. Um, I guess flask duration, but you don't care about the flask duration because you don't want the flask. You don't want the flask effect. Um, Holy moly! I thought it was okay. Never mind. I was wrong. It's exactly the same. I thought it was two charges instead of 3. I'm bad. Yeah, I'm just bad. I thought it was 2. So if you have all of the flask uh nodes on the right hand side with the flask duration and less charges used, maybe get some tattoos. Flask duration tattoo. Are you on standard? You're on standard, yeah. Um, do you want some flask duration tattoos? You can get. I don't know. How's your dexterity requirement? The flask duration tattoos are. Um, they're not that expensive. 1 divine. Oh, 50 divine. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Accept. Yeah. Accept the invite. have some fun. Enjoy. I don't know. The market is all over the place. No idea. They're not legacy. They exist on Settlers. So when Settlers ends, they're gonna become much cheaper. Right now on Standard, it's like between 1 and 40 Divine, whoever you believe. But on Settlers, it's cheaper because they're part of the Settlers shipping thing. So whoever you believe is how much they're worth. just whoever you believe. Is that the legacy one with the 20 pen? Oh, nice. I don't think you I don't think you really want to use that. I mean, you're using the you're supposed to use 3 or yeah, it goes up to 20. But I think eventually you want to use 4 flasks. In the end game, you use 4, but before that you use 3. But when you get like the trader and a lot of flask duration, when you get your flask duration perfected, because that's supposed to be the trader setup. If you are rich enough, yes. However, you're nerfing yourself. You're having to invest in. Yeah, I think you have to use that jewel. Yeah, but then you have to invest so much. So, the reason is, in order to not use the timeless, you have to put a lot of investment on flask duration or flask charges gained, and I think that timeless jewel saves you a lot of points. It's points to use it, but it's less investment, less on the tree you have to put in for the flask duration. It's the same effect, just less points through the timeless jewel to get it. I mean, maybe later I would do the timeless jewel for now, and then when you hit level 90 something, when you get like level 95, you can take out the timeless jewel because you'll have more points to travel around the tree to do more fast duration. Do you know what I mean? When you're higher level, then take out the timeless jewel. Because you'll have access to like... I don't know where you are now, but this stuff here with the flask charges gained, mana, blah blah blah, you can... I mean, you kind of want mind over matter. But you can kind of like ignore a few of these locations for this, you know, flask duration. This is so nice. These... Yeah, you can ignore a lot of these locations until you get higher level. And use the timeless jewel meantime. But Bob makes a very good point. Why are you torturing yourself, sir? Ward loop is torture, bro. It's just fucking painful, man. Oh, I have to roll some map. Fuck. Scarabs. No. What is this? Only one. I just used like... So many cows. No, I fucking rolled over it. Fuck. Eh. T17s is the only reason chaos is still worth anything. Otherwise, nobody would fucking want chaos. You know the price for divines on standard? 125 chaos. Because T17s. If T17s didn't exist, it would be 300. Ooh. Very nice. I hope you get your rank up. Alright, I'll get you around. Thanks for stopping by. Wow, 3 at once. Bruh. That's it. That's enough for now. I'll keep going later. Oh, that's a map roll. Oh, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Good enough. Delhi orbs. There we go. This is silly, but whatever. It doesn't matter what you put on as long as you put something on. I usually buy the cheapest and then just slap them in and then good to go. You know, I've made a bunch of maps. 28 or something. and deleted it. It's what I don't like about Rage sometimes. It's uptime is kind of funny. Like it's not. Yeah. The same thing with the Soul Eater stacks though. So whatever. It works enough. It's not 100%, but close enough. Shadows and Dust might be better because of double crit. 30 crit multi is insane. Ah, well, I'll take the Rage anyway, because I gain a bunch of other stuff from the gloves. Or I could do the other gloves. The other gloves. The other gloves. Do I still have those? I think I do. The non-rage, just attack speed gloves. Might be better for shock stacking. Tempo mod gloves with cold convert, same as that. But the problem with these gloves is damage while leeching or damage during a flask effect. Fuck. And then they're mirrored, I can't change it. I'm not leeching, so. But I get 20 quant. I can't steal skin automation, Blood Rage, Flame Dash. Blood Rage will become automated if I put it on there. Fuck it, let's do it for a little bit. I might decide to keep it like that, but I don't like Blood Rage being automated. For looting, I get like random rare monsters that one tap me. But attack speed. Look at that Blood Rage being spammed. It's so annoying. At least it doesn't fucking shit. See what I mean? Like, actually, that might have just been something else. I don't think that was solely because of Blood Rage. I think that was because of Mark for Death. Yeah, that one. Eh, I don't know. It's the same shit. Get more attack speed, less damage. I'll see if I have threshold issues on the boss. Let's see how fast I stack the shock. Because quantum attack speed. Hell yeah. Yuck. Hmm. Uh, Hmm. Okay, how's the threshold? Not even. Threshold bad. Look at that, 4%, 20%. Yeah, nah, it's horrible. No good. No good, no good. I have to change back to the rage, or it's more lightning damage. That's what I need. No. Fucking thresholds. Yeah. Gloves don't work. So why the fuck did the soul ascension? It doesn't give me more damage. But I was meeting the threshold. Is soul eater more than just attack speed? Because of the ridiculous amount more attack speed. Um, fuck's sake. I'm just thinking about the stacks of shock. I did not meet threshold on enough of them. Yeah, what map mods were there? Maybe something to do with the map mods. Life is yes. That doesn't. Less recovery. No, there's nothing to do with threshold. Like no life or. I think it's the attack speed that was making up for the yeah. Hmm. So I can do one of two things. I can stay with the rage, which just puts me up over the threshold for her, or the attack speed, which makes up for the damage. I think rage will scale better because it's a more multiplier. Yeah. Goodbye gloves that I spent too much on that I'm not using enough of. I don't want to invest anymore in this build. So it's not like I want to buy new gloves. That's it. That's as much as I'm gonna go with this build. I want to use it to fund other stuff. Because I'm near the limit. I'm very much near the limit of this build's ability. There you go, 100% shock. Deleted. Um, yes, I want to trade. No, I don't want to leave the map. I'm conflicted. No. I'll whisper him after. You want 4 of them. It's gonna make up for the rolling the maps. Thank you, thank you. Nope. Oh, okay. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. Yeah, 8. Oh, okay, cool. This covers the cost of rolling the maps. Welcome, 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 welcome. Maybe it doesn't know the control right click. Shit. Ooh, a sentinel. did not get the shock there. Only 8. Well, I mean, he died really quick. 30% shock. Oh, wow. Ah, that's gonna help a lot. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. Hmm. What's the time? 5:15. I need to do some cleaning. Um, I've been streaming for an hour and 18. I might go for like hour and a half, like another 20 minutes, and then I need to do cleaning. Really, 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 really need to do cleaning. Place is a mess. We got a long weekend, and I was thinking I should use that opportunity to clean up a bit. Scrub the shower and stuff. If I go through the weekend and I don't do any cleaning, I'm gonna regret. Or 124 and then that. I'm gonna regret not using my time. I gotta say, being a mechanic is very rough on the shower. It looks horrible. I need to, yeah, need to scrub that shit. Chromatic dip dupe, sure. Great. How do you do? Wait. Okay. I don't know where that. I think it went in the gem tab. Ooh. More quant. More quant. Wah, wah. Deleted. Fucking deleted it. Gone. Gone. This is so fucking quick. Ooh, very nice. Are you pushing for a higher rank or something? I don't. You know, I haven't actually played CS since fucking 1.6. What's the ranking system like nowadays? Oh yeah. Is it still full of Chinese and Russians? Sweaty, sweaty fucking Eastern Europeans. Oh. When I played, the top ranked were um, Chinese, I think. There was some really good um, like East European players, but most of the top ranks were Chinese, I believe. That was a long time ago, though. I've seen a few keyboards fly across the room. Um, at this, I used to go to a internet cafe. Um, I watched a few keyboards fly overhead. Uh, Wait, why is 120? I thought I had 118. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. That's a. I'm looking at the stream duration, and when it hits 1.5 hours, which will be in 2 minutes after this map, I suppose. Then I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna do some cleaning. Start scrubbing the shower and shit, you know. Wait. Yeah. Only one. Man. So, Scarab Tab is looking poor compared to my Settlers tab. Yeah. Okay, well, that's it for me. I'm gonna go do some cleaning. I can't delay it anymore. Yeah. It's about time. Have fun, gentlemen. I'll be back in a couple hours. Maybe later on after dinner. Maybe 4 hours or something. Take care. I'll see you later.